All right, so the first thing we're gonna do today is get the Tahoma set up, and today I'm running it like I would run an offset. I'm gonna add a little charcoal to get it started, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add a wood split about this size right here. The perfect sizes is actually the ones straight from Oklahoma Joe's. These are perfectly cut. They're the right length, right diameter for exactly this purpose right here, running the Tahoma with some wood splits. Okay, so I'm trying to be as helpful as I can to share how much charcoal I'm actually putting in to the hopper to get it started up. So I'm gonna use about a chimney full of charcoal. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this filled up real quick. Okay, again, you don't have to pour your charcoal into a chimney. This is completely pointless. I'm just trying to share with you how much charcoal I'm putting in to the hopper. Okay, so the hopper now has the charcoal ready to go. I am not gonna go ahead and add the wood split into it just yet. I am gonna go ahead and get the lid shut down. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the Tahoma fired up. Today I am gonna be cooking at 250. The Tahoma is turned on. It's gonna get up to that 250. Now, while we wait on this, I'm gonna go ahead and move inside and get those tenderloins ready to go. Today I am gonna be using this cutting board to make my life so much easier. It's disposable. So as soon as I'm done prepping, I can roll it up, throw it away. You can find these on the Oklahoma Joe's website. Now, it's time to get these tenderloins out of the package right here and seasoned up. Don't want the glove police coming out after me in the comments, so I'm gloving up. Just gonna remove all this fat and silver skin off of here. I'm not gonna be extremely careful and take my time. I'm doing this fast. This is quick in the middle of the week meal prep. All right, so I went ahead and got these trimmed up. All the fat and silver skin has been removed. Now we're moving on to seasoning these bad boys up. And today I am adding just a little fat content in here with some mayo. That's what I'm using as my binder. Go ahead and hit this one also. Today I am going with Baker's Barbecue Champions Blend. This seasoning just goes so well with pork, and so I'm going to throw this on these tenderloins real quick. Okay, so I've got these all seasoned up. I'm gonna let them sit here and rest for just a little bit, because it's time to go back out to the smoker to go ahead and move on to the next step and get that set up. All right, so that's what it's looking like down there in the hopper. Got a nice steady flame. Coals are all lit up. So now it's time to add the wood chunk. It's very simple. Slide the wood chunk down into the hopper. If I can get it in there a little more sideways, I normally do, but the flame is really hot and I can't get my hand down there right now. So that's the way it's gonna ride for now. Get these tenderloins placed on the smoker. I do like to try to squish them up the best that I can, so that way they cook a little more even. There they are on the Tahoma. I definitely need to clean out the Tahoma. It has been a while and it has been through a ton of cooks. If you've seen one of Steve Gall's recent videos talking about does a dirty smoker give you better smoke flavor, go check that one out, because he definitely proves that is not the case. What I want to do here is it's set at 250. I am now going to back that down to 225, which is going to allow that fan down there to kick off, and this thing is going to start smoking a whole lot. That's what I like to do. I like to get that fire going. I like to get the temps up and then get that meat placed on there, and then I kick this down let that start smoking really good, and let these tenderloins cook. Now is a good time because that log, I would assume, is going to be about a 45-minute log in there. It's going to be good for at least 45 minutes. So now's the time to go get that workout in, which is exactly what I'm going to do. All right, so these tenderloins smoked at 225 for an hour and 50 minutes. They have now hit the internal temp of 150. That's where I pull them off at. That's my desired temp for these. They are going to carry over a little and continue the cooking. One, because I'm going to very quickly get some butter. I'm going to slice up 4 thin slices of butter, lay it across this foil. Then I'm going to place the tenderloin onto the butter, get it wrapped up, and let it rest. All right, after you let them rest and come down to serving temp right around 145, do not waste those juices. Just set it right to the side and wait. All right, let me go ahead and slice this up. Oh man, this looks so good. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a taste before I put those final touches on it. Let's see what it's like. Man, that's good. All right, so what I like to do when I am serving tenderloin to some friends or family, before plating it on their plate, I like to take those slices, put it in the juices and the butter, because it's just melted butter, and then I like to plate it up for them. All right, now let's give that piece a try. This right here may be my second favorite thing that I cook. First being pork ribs. I think the second thing is a pork tenderloin. It's just so tender, it's so cheap, and it's so delicious. I absolutely love this. All right, so we talked about how to run that Oklahoma Joe's Tahoma like an offset. It is definitely changing the way that I'm cooking on it, and it's definitely changing the way the smoke flavor is hitting the meat. It is pretty amazing. If you haven't tried that out yet, I want to encourage you to give it a try. It's definitely worth trying out. I think you're really gonna like it. And if you liked this video, hit that like, subscribe, and get outside and make some crazy good barbecue.